So what is going on, guys? And today is a new video, and it is FIFA 21 Next Gen. You probably saw in my last video I did a mid-season review on FIFA 21, which is down below on my channel right now. It's gone up, well, it was last week it was, but yeah, check it out. And we all know that, for the ones that have actually played it anyway, because the ones that got the Series X and the PS5 know that they've tried it out, and you've probably seen footage on YouTube based on, you know, the gameplay side of things and how it's different compared to last gen. It's not that different. Yes, there are still bugs and glitches. There's still problems with the gameplay mechanics and how slow it can be. We all know by now. I mean, if you've played FIFA this year, you know how slow it is. It's slower than last year. It's far too slow. But again, it's EA Sports, isn't it? We all know what they're like. I'm not going to go into any further than that. But yes, there are more bugs. Not more. It's not more compared to last gen, but they're definitely prominent, if not as frequent as last gen. Like you see, you know, players kind of like colliding a bit quickly. You know, you see the ball kind of shooting around the pitch like I guess it's sort of bullet fired from a gun. You can see, you know, a lot of things kind of like. You can see a lot of things just kind of like become very unnatural, but you know, it is what it is. If you notice in the background as well in the gameplay, yes, the menu is actually more animated. Yes, finally, we've got animations on the menu screen. You can see colours flying around the screen. Oh, you can see purple little flares come up. You can see little rainbows come across, like a sort of unicorn farting in the air. Nobody gives a fuck, EA. There's no point making animation changes in the menu when the gameplay comes first. Why on fucking earth have they put that ahead of gameplay? They put more effort into the menu animations than anything else on the next gen version of FIFA, and that's one of the very few differences you actually notice as well in the entire game. Sadly, there's no new mode features. There's no additional stuff that you see in career mode or ultimate team or pro clubs or whatever. There's literally no differences whatsoever. There's no you know, improvements or any sort of extra features, should we say, or any sort of extra ways to play. It's the same stuff as last gen. Wow. I know it's a free upgrade if you go to next gen. However, you would think the fact that it's, you know, been advertised and promoted around the whole social media and the whole of, you know, the community where it's about the next generation of FIFA, that it's going to be, you know, that you can feel next level. What level is that exactly? Level of FIFA points being dearer? That could be banned? That you could see sweat on your forehead? Is that next level to you? Or to anyone else in society? No, it's not. It's what you call a scam. Genuinely, a fucking scam. One thing I can admit though, I will say this, right? Yes, I've, you know, as you heard just now, I've been criticising the game quite a lot. You know, quite rightly so, in my opinion. But yes, the pre-game cutscenes that you see, the players come off the team bus and you see them, like, you know, going towards the dressing room, and you see, like, you know, the press and the media in front of them and stuff like that. That's cool. That's cool. I'll admit that. That's cool. It is. But still, it's very small little details. These cutscenes last no more than a few seconds. I don't want these cutscenes to last, like, you know, fucking 10-20 minutes or so, where it takes up more time than the actual game itself. I'm just saying, if you can do that, why can't you actually put your resources towards the actual gameplay of the game? Why is there no improvement in the actual core gameplay, and instead you just add cutscenes where you probably will probably see over and over again on career mode, or on your player career, or on kickoff? You'll see the same thing over and over again. Yes, it's cool seeing it and seeing the fans go through the turnstiles, and you see players come off the team bus, and you see the managers go into the dressing room and start team talks, and you see having interviews and many more stuff. But that is very small prosthetic stuff that you'll probably get sick of after the first few weeks. I think the last thing I can say really about this next gen of FIFA is, yes, you might notice a few new animations in the gameplay, you know, in an actual match, but it doesn't actually affect gameplay. It doesn't make any benefits at all. It just makes it look a little bit nicer. Like I said, the graphics, it's just like a little paint job where you kind of, like, you know, put an extra coat of painting on the wall. That's it. There's no actual difference, no sense of improvement. It's just there. It's just right there, and that's it. There's no actual benefit from it. There's nothing else to it. That's literally it. There's no actual improvement whatsoever in gameplay. There really isn't. Yes, you might notice in the camera angle that they've actually improved, which is called, is it EA Sports Game Cam, something like that. Yes, it looks like you're watching TV off BT Sports or Sky Sports, which I do like. Some out there think that it's kind of too far away, or that it's just not nice. I like it. I'll admit that. I actually play with it as well. I play with it in foot and grim and all that stuff. I like it. I think it's pretty nice, but it doesn't actually affect gameplay. There's no improvement, you know what I mean? It's not actual progression from last gen. There's no next level, I can always fucking say. There's nothing about it. There's no improvement whatsoever. But anyway, I think I kind of ranted on now, but apart from that, that's pretty much it. So yes, it's a bit of a letdown, next gen of FIFA, but I'm not surprised. I'm really not. There's no surprise in me at all about next gen being this bad. Because nowadays FIFA doesn't really tend to focus on actually improving the gameplay, or actually improving things to help the community a bit more. Instead, they want to advertise more and more and more about Ultimate Team and FIFA points and packs and stuff like that. But we all know that is gambling, but that's a whole different thing for another day. But the point is that this is a massive letdown. It really is. But again, I'm not surprised. So on that note, I think I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. That's it really, 4 out of 10. It's very average, no improvement, that's it. Nothing else to it. Simple as that. But anyway, it's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my little rant again. I mean, kind of becoming a common thing now, isn't it, nowadays on my channel. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Turn notifications on, in the corner right here on the Christmas tree. And subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments down below what you think about how you feel about next gen and stuff like that, and I'd like to hear your thoughts and if you can enjoy the game in the background as well. But yeah, leave a like, turn the notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. So on that note, subscribe and good night. Adios.